wrong, and I'll still just be like, all right, I'm pray for you. Like, I'm still gonna send good blessings your way. But I just feel like, Lord have mercy. What's going on? So, if you don't know, my season 2 boot camp is coming up literally in like a few days. What today is? Today Thursday, y'all? Is today Thursday? Oh, today Wednesday. Days be going by so motherfucking fast. Blog. Could never say blog. Hell nah. I'm finna address this shit now. I'm gonna address shit now, and then I still should make a vlog. Today Wednesday. My boot camp is Sunday on the 6th. Season 1 boot camp was in October. If you don't know by now, me and Tesa is not doing the boot camp together no more. If you didn't know that. I already picked people for season 3. I already got girls for season 3. Oh, you said no vlog too? Oh, yeah, I said I was gonna do both. Because I gotta do vlogging, so I need a video to put up anyways. Yeah, a lot of people don't know because I really don't be speaking on this shit, but we did go live and we did talk about it, but we're not doing it together no more. She said she didn't want to do it. I ain't finna sit here and say what she said. I'm finna sit here and say how I feel about the situation. Basically, we wasn't agreeing on financial stuff. But before you start, do what, Kadiba? Oh, you saying blog? Oh, I get what you saying. You saying blog while I talk to them on live? Oh yeah, I'm still taking people for the class on Friday. The class Friday, not the 3rd, the 4th. I think you saying blog and oh, I gotta go switch. I'm on my phone. That meant I'll get on my other thing. New Year's definitely gonna be lit. New Year's gonna be lit as fuck. Excuse me. How was your day? I'm just not like, my day just not getting started, y'all. It's just not getting started. Alright, so look. Me and Tesa not doing stripper boot camp no more. We're not doing it together no more. We already went on live and said why we're not doing it together. I'm not speaking on her. I'm speaking on me and my situation. How I feel about shit. How I feel about new shit that's popping up. To be honest, y'all, I love Tesa as a friend. Like, I feel like she's a good friend. She has been a good friend to me. And I feel like people come in your life for... It's a reason everybody come in your life. Where your bunny? Where is it not? Everybody come in your life for a reason, whether it's good or bad. And I feel like she definitely came in my life for a good reason. Like, she a good person. I'm not gonna take that from her. So the shit I'm about to say, don't be like, oh, they fell out, they're not cool. No, that's not the case. But I just feel like I need to speak the fuck up, because at the end of the day, my name on this shit. Even though people gonna want to believe what they want to believe, and they gonna assume what they want to assume, and that's fine. But I just don't like certain shit that's been going on. I should have spoke up with season 1, but I really didn't speak up. Like, if you know me, if you really know me, then you know I'm like so unproblematic. Like, you really gotta like keep fucking doing shit to me for me to just spaz the fuck out. every night. You're not gonna make hella money like that every night. How do I feel about a lot of people copying my ideas? Okay, so let's go back to season 1. Season 1, let's just go back from the beginning. Like, y'all, this stripper bootcamp idea, yes, I was holding back on a lot of shit. Like, I didn't speak on a lot of shit. I really didn't speak on a lot of shit. Season 1, before we even started season 1, I came up with the idea to do a stripper boot camp. I came up with the idea to get a whole bunch of girls, show them basically how to be a stripper, how to be a better stripper. Don't just be a bummy stripper, be a boss ass stripper. And at the time, me and Tesa was I went on the show right before I even came out with this idea. So I was like, shit, I told Tesa about the idea. So then we started to come up with ideas and shit. We started actually putting shit in place. Like, okay, we're going to do it this day, this month. We're going to drop this today. We're going to do it like this. So, yeah, that's what we did. So, me and Tesa did season 1 together. Shout out to the season 1 girls. Whether you like me or don't like me, it is what it is. Because at one point, y'all bitches was fans and y'all looked up to me. And I'm gonna keep it at that. Not on no cocky shit. I'm still on some humble shit. But bitches just really trying to comfort me. But that ain't what this story really, that ain't what this live about. So season 1, I feel like a lot of shit that went wrong with season 1. I feel like a lot of shit that went on with season 1 got blamed. It got blamed. I got blamed for a lot of shit that went on. And I wasn't doing that shit by myself. Not saying that, oh, y'all should have been blaming her. But it's just like, why y'all just keep bringing my name up? I feel like my name kept being brought up in situations where shit went wrong because I had the more, like, my channel was bigger, or they just wanted to blame it on me. But a lot of people, when me and Tesa started really doing season 1, a lot of people really didn't know her like that unless y'all looked at our vlogs that we did together. So I feel like that's probably why people was blaming on me, but I don't feel like that shit was right. That whole week from season 1, who bootcamp was it? What you mean? That whole season for season 1, every day besides one day when I had went and worked at another club, I was with those girls the whole freaking week. If I wasn't with them, it probably because I was going home, taking a shower, getting some clothes, or with the car. But I was with them the whole freaking week. I was playing everything. Man. Santana keeps talking about her channel. Y'all see that. Hey, Ginger. Everything that could possibly have went wrong with season 1, I got blamed for that shit. And that shit's not cool. I don't appreciate it. The house situation where all the girls saying, cause this video just surfaced back up, which I really don't even give a fuck about addressing this. But the house situation, when they was like, oh, Bri had us doing this, Bri had us doing that, and Bri had us sleeping outside. Bri didn't have y'all doing shit. Bri had the code, Tesa had the code, and 2 of the other girls in the house had the code. But the girls in the house, they didn't know Tesa had the code. Tesa had the code from day 1. Tesa said that she forgot the code. Whether you forgot it or not, I did my job and I came and I went and told you the code on day 1. So people need to stop saying Bri did this, Bri did that. Bri didn't do shit but what the fuck Bri had to do. Like, that wasn't my fault at the end of the day. So let's just put that out there. And I said this before, so people need to stop saying that shit. Aw, hey, pretty boy. I didn't even see you come in. So why didn't you give her the code again? The fuck? What worst part is y'all not understanding? From day one, when we went in the house, I gave her the code. When we met at the house, I said, hey, this is the code. She had the code. Regardless if she said she forgot it, the night when the girls was outside, when they said they slept outside, I was at work. Tesa had the code. Tesa was at home. I was at work. I told her before I even went to work, I told her I was like, I'm going to work. Tesa had the code. Tesa didn't say she forgot the code until that morning when I was on my way there. And when I realized she said she forgot the code, I was on my way to the house to let them in. But she had the code. So stop blaming me and saying, Bree did this, Bree did that. Like, yes, we both was in charge. Who was in charge of orchestrating the boot camp? Yeah, and then fuck the code. Hoes really do be reaching, like, fuck that shit. But I feel like I'm not even the type of person to just sit here and just really speak on some shit, because y'all gotta understand, when you do YouTube, you can say one thing and people gonna take it how they want to take it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. So it's like I can't respond back to every negative thing somebody say to me. That's just possible. I can't do that. Right? I didn't do anything intentionally. Like, I felt like I really should go get my mom and make my mom be on this fucking live. Period. I'm about to... Yeah, the code not relevant. We getting sidetracked. We getting side. Somebody said, keep in mind she has 4 kids that are homeschooled, so her dedication is going to be different. My advice is to find a partner that is different, that is compatible. Her time is probably limited. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, I'm not sitting here bashing Tesa, because like I said, me and Tesa are cool. But I feel like just like she went and spoke about what happened with us not doing no more on her YouTube, I really didn't go. Anytime I got on live, if y'all didn't notice, I wasn't answering those questions. I was just like, we still cool and we just not doing it together. I just kept saying it. But no, like, I don't give a fuck if somebody got 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids, 8 kids, 9 kids. But I took that in consideration. Y'all gotta understand, just because I only have 1 kid, y'all don't know what the fuck I got going on in my life. Y'all don't know the stuff that I gotta take care of. Just because it's me and my 1 kid, I don't have no man. I don't talk to nobody. Everything I do by myself. I don't have no help. My mom is disabled. My mom is on disability. Like, I don't think people get that. So the income I make, it's just not for me. It's for my son and my family. My brothers and sisters, they're not my real brothers and sisters. They adopted. So it's like, I'm the oldest out of everybody. And I'm not only am I taking care of the car, I'm taking care of everybody else in my house. So that kid shit don't got shit to do with it. My time was limited. So y'all need to stop saying that shit. I'm getting mad that y'all keep bringing it up. I really don't give a fuck. Like, thank you. Like, if you really watch my vlogs, you really know what fuck really be going on. Like, right, so everybody got shit going on. So yeah, I feel like with season 1, I went on YouTube and I made a vlog, and I was like, probably like the next day or the day after that, I was like, let me start reading y'all comments. When the boot camp ended, I went on live and I was like, I just feel like I did everything by myself. I was like, I feel like I just did everything by myself, and I still do feel like that. I feel like it was a lot of pressure on my back just for the simple fact I had more subscribers and people was looking at me. People kept blaming everything on me, which that's fine. Like, if y'all need a scapegoat, blame it on me. Like, it is what it is. But I just feel like when it was time to record, I feel like that's when she showed up. When I feel like the activities that was planned for season 1, that couch shit, even though they was sitting on the couch, that shit, I was coming up with that shit. Like, I feel like the only thing that she really probably, I don't want to see her say what she did or didn't do. I'm going to say what I did. I feel like I was really planning it. I feel like if I didn't bring certain shit up, certain shit wouldn't have got done. In the video, I kept saying how I paid for this. I kept saying how I paid for this and how I paid for that. And one of my YouTube videos, I was like, I was paying for this, I was paying for that. Like, if y'all go back and watch those bootcamp mods when we was wrapping this shit up, I was like, I did this, I did that. I understand everybody got different financial situations, but I just feel like, and me and Tesa even talked about this. We talked about this last week. She could tell you we talked about this. So I just feel like I put more of an investment in season 1, more of an investment in time in season 1 than she had did. So when season 2 came around, of course we're gonna really be disagreeing on some shit when we actually speaking up and talking about what's going on. So let me see. What else did I want to address for season 1? Another thing I want to address, y'all was coming for me when I wasn't uploading my vlogs on time. It was a reason I couldn't upload my vlogs on time every day. Like, how could you expect me to have my videos on time every day when I was in the house with them majority of the time, when I was in there still recording? Like, y'all gotta understand, that whole week I was getting like, the most sleep I got that whole week was probably like 3 hours. I was getting like an hour of sleep, 30 minutes of sleep the whole week. So I just feel like, I just feel like when you passionate about something, you can't expect somebody else to be passionate about some shit. When it's your idea, you can't expect somebody to go as hard on some shit with your idea, because that's your idea, that's your baby. Like, if you got a car, you can't expect somebody to take care of your car. How you gonna take care of your car, if that makes sense? Right, but regardless of how season 1 went, I just wanted to speak on that. I just feel like I really was by myself with it, even though we both was working together. I told her this too. I said I just feel like I was doing it by myself. And I feel like she was just showing up when it was time to record and put the videos out there. That's how I feel. So let's fast forward to season 2. Because season 2 coming up. Season 2, I'm going to start filming it December 6th through 14th. Season 2 coming up. So with season 2 coming up, y'all are fucking hilarious in these comments. With season 2 coming up, we have to start planning for season 2. Off the rip, for season 2, anything I say, I cannot make this shit up. I can't. I'm not lying. She can back this shit up. I'm not lying. Let's put it like that. Off the rip for season 2, at first we was like, okay, we're gonna have the girls pay for the house this time. We're gonna just end. incorporate that in the fees that we make, like in the fees they gotta pay. But then I got to sitting there, and I got to thinking, and y'all, mind y'all, at the time of us planning season 2, I went and got a whole LLC for stripper bootcamp. My stripper bootcamp is just not a stripper bootcamp; it's a whole business. I went and got a whole lawyer to be on the business side of stripper bootcamp. So when this happened at this point, I'm like, okay, yeah, you could have them pay for shit, but at the end of the day, this is your business. This was at the end of the day, this was our business. This is something that we wanted to do together. This is something that we came up, something that we want to have a longevity in. Hold up. Y'all always arguing. Hold on, y'all. Alright, so what was I at? Okay, yeah, so like in the planning with season 2, I'm starting to take this shit serious. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a hustler. At the end of the day, I'm a whole entrepreneur. So if I'm gonna do some shit, with season 1, I wasn't thinking, oh shit, we could turn this into a business. But after season 1, and I just really sat there and actually started to plan shit, actually started to make sure shit was in order. I was like, this is some shit we need to invest in. This is our money maker. I was like, this some shit we need to invest in. Y'all know how, like, anybody that's an entrepreneur, if you got a business, when you first start off, let's say you sell lashes. When you sell lashes and you want your business to grow, you gotta buy the inventory for your business. You can't make your customers pay for your inventory. Do y'all get what I'm saying? How can I make these girls pay for something that I want to do for my business? So I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna invest in our business. And off the rip, I told her, I was like, I feel like what's spending 3 bands when we possibly could get back 20 bands? And in the beginning, she was like, okay, I get where you're coming from. Okay, it's straight. I'm willing to invest in it. So boom, mind you, we still planning. Weeks go by. Well, not really weeks. Not that many weeks, but a couple of days. Probably like 2 weeks go by, and we start to really plan this shit. I came up with the idea to do the money seminar. I don't know if y'all know this, but I don't know if y'all know this, but the money seminar, I posted that flyer during season 1. nobody was buying tickets for that money seminar. Like, without the stripper bootcamp shit attached to the money seminar, nobody was buying tickets. So I was posting like, oh shit, people was buying tickets. Because mind y'all, social media is just a whole marketing. Like, social media is really a big, it's not a scam, but social media is just a way for people to make money. So I'm gonna post shit, even though we didn't sell not one ticket during season 1 for that money seminar. So I'm sitting there. Yeah, I'm about to ignore the comments. So I'm just about to say what's fun I say. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, shit. Well, these tickets not selling, and I got this on the other hand going on, and we got a cast for season 2 and other seasons, and then we got to figure out how we gonna fund this without actually having to come in our pocket. So I was like, this is what we need to do. I just came up with an idea. Yes, I did come up with the idea without actually going to her. I came up with the idea, I posted, and then I told her, hey, this is what we're gonna do. But when I told her, she was like, okay, this is straight, this is fine, this is a good idea. So I made it. I was like, if you want to be in stripper boot camp, if you want to join stripper boot camp, then you got to come to the money seminar. That's just point blank, period. Another reason why I did it like this, because it was a lot of girls from season 1 who shouldn't have been there. I'm not going to say no names, but it is what it is. If you know, you know. There's a lot of girls who just shouldn't have been there. And I felt like creating a money seminar. The money seminar was a good idea off the rip from the get-go, but people, y'all got to keep putting shit in people's head for them to see why they should do some shit. When I said, oh, if you want to be on stripper boot camp, don't you know people started buying tickets like that? So, boom, that was that. People started buying tickets. We started to get to plan for the money seminar. With the money seminar, and the money seminar is a dope ass idea. Like, at the money seminar, we gave these girls hella information. And I feel like if you signed up, I feel like if you was willing to sign up for that money seminar, if you was willing to pay that $200 to sign up for that money seminar, I felt like you was showing me you was serious about being in a boot camp. So I was like, this is a way for us, instead of having girls just upload a video and do the hashtag and tell us why you should be in a boot camp. I feel like this is the first step. This is a good idea for girls to show us, okay, I'm serious this time. We're not like season 1 girls. I feel like and then everybody that bought a ticket got picked, because they got picked by default because everybody didn't show up. But I feel like if y'all don't see, the season 2 girls are completely different girls from season 1. They're not the same. Like, not bad in season 1 girls, but season 2 girls, you could tell they really like got stuff going on. I'm not coming for season 1, so don't sit here and say that. But season 2 girls, they're different. And I felt like if it wasn't for the money seminar, us going through that, we wouldn't have been as successful as with picking the cast members for season 2 and season 3. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? What happened? Damn, y'all coming through these comments. Block who? I don't be understanding why I come on somebody live and you just gonna be, I mean, y'all can have y'all opinions, but why just come on my live and you don't fuck with me? Like, will there be a season 4? Yeah, hold on, y'all. No, I'm laughing at you.
You think if I put my shoes in this washing machine, they gonna mess up?
What shoes you trying to wash? I can't even see because I'm really about to turn the comments off.
These.
No, they not.
You washed yours before?
Nah, just go get a new pair.
Can you go buy me a pair?
Mom.
Yeah, that's what you said. It's 3:55. I know they gonna call here.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna finish. Alright, so where was I at? The money seminar. Alright, bet, boom. So I don't even see their page. Who y'all telling me to block? Somebody said why she got to turn the comments off. So, I was trying to find who y'all was talking about, but forget it. So, boom. We came up with the idea with the money seminar. Girls was buying tickets. Not only did it benefit the stripper boot camp, but it benefited us. Personally, like with the money wise, we had like 40 people buy tickets. 40, yeah, we sold like 40 tickets for the money seminar. We charged the girls $200. Y'all do the math. It's 2 of us, we split it.
Mom.
Yes, baby.
Mom.
So boom, alright. We got the money back. It was time to plan for the house. It was time to get the house. Hold on, y'all. Alright. This my baby. Alright, so boom. We got our money from the money seminar.
You know they got a game. They got a bingo game on the 26th.
Yeah, I don't wanna go.
Huh?
I don't wanna go.
It's in Foxville. It's $10,000. All games pay $10,000.
I don't wanna go.
Okay. I mean, you don't pay till you get there anyway. Well, I just asked you. You ain't gotta go. You think I'm gonna ask you to pay my life?
Mom, I'm doing something. They said you don't play about your bingo. What day is it on?
It's December, the day after Christmas.
I don't know. I got stuff going on.
Well, my thing is you need to buy a plane ticket. For all of us to go. The day after Christmas, we're gonna leave Christmas Day.
Alright, so boom, look, we went and got our money back from the money seminar. I got 4 bands, she got 4 bands. Cool. Mind y'all, when she was like she don't do anything, she's not doing something where she don't get paid off of it. I feel like I kept telling her, she can even tell you this, I kept telling her, I was like, we're gonna get our money back. First of all, we just made 4 bands off the rip, and we ain't even did shit. I'm sorry. We ain't even did something yet. So, huh? Yeah, you remember how you was telling me stuff about how I should run season, how I should run the boot camp, how I did this, how I did that, how, yeah, all that stuff. So, okay, yeah, so boom, we got the money. And she was like, I get, like, just because I'm saying my side, everybody, it's always sides to a story. I get where she was coming from. She was like she don't want to do nothing where she don't make money off of. And I kept telling her the whole time, I was like, 420, I gotta be sleeping. I was like, we already made 4 bands a piece off the money seminar. Once we post these videos from the boot camp, we're gonna be making a whole bunch of money. Like, and that's why I was trying to get her to see, like, investing in something. Why would I not invest 3 bands when I know I can get back 20 bands? So it was like the money that I can't speak on what she did with her half because that's her half. But the money I got for my half from the money seminar, I just basically used that money to just invest back into the boot camp. I mean, of course, I kept some of it, but majority of that money, y'all, that money went back to the boot camp because in my mind, I already know, like, this ain't even all the money. That little 4 bands we got back, that ain't gonna be nothing to the money we gonna really be getting back from YouTube. Mind y'all, with season 1, both of our channels grew. I mean, my channel was already up there, but both of our channels grew. I don't even remember the amount I had, but I know my channel grew. And I know she had like 4K before we did season 1, and now she almost at 10K after season 1. And then both of us, we both can tell y'all this, like, both of our income increased after we post season 1 videos, if that makes sense. So I'm just like,
yeah, you want to speak to them because they didn't send us no Zoom code.
So I was just like, in my mind, y'all, when I know something is a gold mine, when I know something is gonna make me some money, I don't have no problem in investing. People keep saying, "Oh, you stupid for doing this because you're not making no money." How y'all gonna tell me what I'm making money off of? So yeah, we got the money back. It was time to pick the house. The house, this is where we really start to really just be like, all right, well, maybe we need to just part ways. But the whole time, I wanted to just be like, all right, I wanted to do it with her. Why not? I started with you, so let's do it. So anytime we would disagree, I always told her, I was like, the friendship come first. This is business. Let's take our friendship out of the business and let's talk about business. I always said it. So boom, it was time to pick the house. The house that I had picked this time coming around for season 2, I was like, the stuff that happened on season 1, that stuff's not about to happen. Like, let me start when y'all come in. I was like, I don't want none of the stuff that happened on season 1 to happen for season 2. Like, we're not doing none of that. I ain't going for none of that. So with the house situation, I said this time, I was like, we need to invest in a bigger house. The house I originally had picked, regardless of how much it was, the house that I picked, and my mom right here too, my mom can say, verify what I'm saying. The house that I picked after, let me go back. So after the money seminar, each girl that got picked from for seasons 2 and season 3, addition to the $200 that we got from them off the money seminar, they had to pay a whole nother $150. That money, that $150 was gonna go towards housing, not to us. That $150 was for housing. So at this point, the only money that we really made was from the money seminar. The $150 deposit that they paid us, that's not our money. That's for the house. It was 16 girls for each season that we picked, which I don't got 16 girls now, but anyways. 16 girls times $150, that's $2,400. So the house that I really wanted, the house that I wanted to pick, I went and did the math. and able for us to get the house, all I had to do was put up 3 bands, and all she had to do was put up 3 bands, and boom, that was the house. Like that was the house we was gonna pick. But she felt like she didn't want to invest that much money into that because, for one, the girls should have been paying for their own stuff. Can you shut the door? Can you shut the door? Are you trying to be on her conversation? She didn't want to pay that much amount of money, but
It was really okay to medicate. I don't know about the medication with James. His attention span is not good when it comes to school. It's like he's not focusing.
Mom. That's when we first came into our disagreement. This is, y'all gotta understand, even to y'all, that might be a lot of money, but y'all don't know our pockets, and I'm not trying to push y'all in our pockets, but that 3 bands is nothing. Like, first of all, I kept telling her, I was like, we still can come up with other ways to even fund this. Like, we can come up with other ideas to help us get this house. Let me tell y'all why I originally picked the first house. That I picked.
Tyler. Here, go up there and take a bath. You know, babe?
I'm shocking y'all. But originally, let me tell y'all why I picked the house that I picked. First of all, the house that I picked, it was hella room for all 16 girls, for all of them to have their own bed, for us to film just not in the living room but other spots of the house. Like that, the first house, which I still want to do this house, if this house is available for season 3, I'm gonna do that. And y'all know we had to take in consideration of us, like me having a son and her having her kids. Y'all, I told her, I was like, we need to be there the week of, like, we need to be there every day. But not only did this house have enough room for all the girls, this house came with a sprinter, y'all. This house came with a sprinter, so that we didn't have to go get a sprinter. It came with one already. Addition to the sprinter, it came with 2 RVs, 2 big ass RVs for a whole family of 6 that can be in RVs, 2 separate RVs. So I was like, you can get in one RV and I can get another RV. We can bring our family. Don't nobody even got to go back to the back side. We can go in the house during the day, do what we need to do with the boot camp. Then at night, we can go back to our family. So I was thinking about everybody. Like, that's why I was like, this house is a great house. So, like, I'm like, shit, this the one. Like, this is the one. This is the fucking house. Yes, I felt like that was gonna be a good investment, but at the same time, I'm listening to her. I can't get mad at her not wanting to invest, because just because my money might be somewhere, I'm not saying she don't even have no money. Just because I might want to invest my money over here. Y'all know when y'all pick banks, just because I want to go with Wells Fargo and somebody might want to go with Best Bank, I can't get mad. But in the beginning, we came to an understanding that we was gonna invest in our business. So I kept getting lost when it was time to actually start investing. She was just like, okay, I don't want to do it. So it came to the day where the girls had the deadline for them to submit their money was like on the 21st or something. The 20th, it was the 21st. That was the day of my pop-up shop, I think. You heard it was next to the house in what? The house wasn't a mansion. Like, it wasn't a mansion. The house wasn't, y'all, what's 3 bands when we're making money? Like, we're making money off the money seminars. When we post these videos, we're making money off YouTube. I don't know if y'all know this. I don't even be going to work like that no more. I don't even be in a club like that no more, because YouTube is really my job. Yeah, but anyways, Let me start reading comments. Everybody got an opinion about what they want to do with their money. So it turns out the house, because we was taking forever to figure out what house we wanted to pick. We couldn't, when it was time to book the house, I couldn't even book it because at one point, before we even booked it, me and Tisa talked on the phone for like 30 minutes. And she was like, all right, I get where you coming from. I'm ready to invest. We can do this. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Like, at one point, she was like, okay, I'll put up my 3 bands. We can do this. We can get the house. But she still was hesitant. But she was like, all right, we could just go ahead and do it. So I was about to go book the house. And when it was time to book the house was gone. Like, somebody had already booked it. So we couldn't do that house. So I had to find a whole other house. Alright, so when we found out that the house was no longer able to be booked, we started looking for other houses. So we really was backtracking. Mind y'all, that house was up there. It wasn't up there, but it was up there. The other houses we started to look at afterwards, I feel like the other houses, and she can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the other houses, we started to look at houses in a budget of the girls from the money that we got, the $2,400 that we got for each season to put towards housing. I felt like that's what she wanted to do, use their money to go get the house, but you was just on board for going to invest, putting money in to go get a house. So it was a house that we was about to pick, house that we agreed on. That house was probably like $3,000 or something. But once again, that house was booked. We couldn't book that house. So, alright, boom. This is where we really start. This is where we really like, okay, we're not gonna do it. When I seen that house wasn't booked, the only houses that was left was houses that we had to put money in to invest in. I'm like, we should do this. I was like, we should do this. So we talked, and she was just like, basically that's just when we came to understanding, and we was just like, she was like, well, I don't want to do it no more. And I was just like, well, alright, like, we're not doing it no more. But I just think it's weird. I just feel like this is where I'm confused about, because at one point you agreed on it, but then when you, like, she was on board for it at one point, but then she was like, no. And then we had included a mutual friend to talk to both of us, because we was like, we should do this, we should do that. So we included somebody else to talk to both of us. I was just like, I woke up yesterday, me and Tisa talked yesterday. Like, me and Tisa is cool, y'all. We be talking. Me and her talked yesterday, and she told me this idea that she had. I was like, all right, cool, bet. But that idea wasn't until, when was it? March of next year. I wake up today. And I see a whole nother idea that her and Danger doing. I'm not no hater. Like, I'm really not no hater. Like, if people come with ideas, they can do it. Like, do your idea. If you come up with an idea and you feel like it's gonna help you make money, do it. But I really just feel a certain type of way, because I thought me and her was not doing stripper bootcamp no more, because she didn't want to invest in it. And I told her that. I texted her that earlier. I told her I'm not understanding how her and Danger can come up with this shit, but we didn't want to invest in our business. That's why I'm just not understanding. So going forward, I just feel like the lesson that's learned is you really don't need to do business. You really don't need to do business with your family, and you don't need to do business with your friends. I'm glad me and her was able to do season 1 together. Like, we started, season 1 started the shit off, whether it was good or bad. That was the pop off. But I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, how can you start something else and then you started it on the 14th? My boot camp is from the 6th through the 14th. How can you plan something else right after some shit that you didn't want to invest in, but you went and invested in a whole nother thing? So yeah, but that's just really it. I mean, I feel like I really spoke. I feel like I really said shit without really disrespecting anybody. Cause I don't. That's not the intention. I'm not trying to disrespect her at all. I still say this, like, she's still cool as fuck. Danger cool as fuck. If they want to do that, go do it. I just don't like it. And then on top of that, I gotta deal with other shit. I can add you. I just feel like I got other shit to deal with. Like, I got a whole nother person in a whole nother state that I gotta deal with too, with shit going on. It's Mom, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alright, we can go. Like, I'm gonna get ready to leave. You wanted to say something, Cece?
Yeah. Okay. So for everybody that's saying, like, by me starting the quarantine house is copy and breed, the quarantine house is completely, like, the quarantine house don't even have nothing to do with stripping. Like, the quarantine house is about bringing females together to have fun and do challenges. Like, that has nothing to do, with nothing. Like, it's a house. Like I said on the thing, it's 6 girls for 5 days in a house doing competitions, like some Fear Factor type shit and shit like that. Like, that ain't got nothing to do. It has nothing to do with nothing. In addition to that, with me doing the quarantine house's budget is so far different from stripper boot camp. Like, and for everybody on here that really want to be in a motherfucker business, like, the quarantine house, I pay a total of not even $800 for a house that fits 6 girls, compared to thousands of dollars. And in addition to that,
I ain't trying to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off. But I feel like, regardless of if it was $100 or thousands of dollars, you gotta look at the money we was making. Look at the money we made from season 1. Look at what we was at on YouTube before season 1, and look at where the money that was in our account after season 1.
Mm-hmm.
Both of us grew, and you kept saying take YouTube out the picture. We can't take YouTube out the picture because this is how we know we're gonna get our money back. When I was spending all that money on season 1, I was like, it is what it is. Yes, I kept bragging on how much I spent so the girls can know they was being ungrateful. But I knew on season 1, I knew the next month on the 21st. And since you cannot say I didn't tell you, because I told you, I said, get what? I said, you gonna grow this money, your channel gonna grow, and your income gonna grow. And guess what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Your channel grew and your income grew. With season 2, I kept saying, with us, what's putting 3 bands in when we already off the rip, already making bank off the rip. I kept saying, when we drop these videos for season 2 on YouTube,
mm-hmm,
we gonna make our money back. But you kept saying, take YouTube out the picture. I just feel like if we take YouTube out the picture, the quarantine thing that you and Danger came up, I can't really cuss, but that's what's going on YouTube. Like, you know you're gonna make your money back. You said 7 something, that's 7 something that you put in, you know you're gonna make your money back once you post your videos on YouTube. So I just feel like, dang, like, and then let's look at it like this. If stripper boot camp was never thought of, none of this other stuff would have out enough. I'm not knocking your idea. I'm not knocking you and Danger idea. But I just felt like I even told you this when we talked on the phone last week for that whole hour, 30 minutes. I just felt like I felt like we both should have talked after season 1.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead and finish that.
What is this?
They came up with my mom right here. Like, what's going on?
Yeah, what did y'all going back and forth for?
We're not going back and forth. We just having like a discussion.
But what's mom Danger came up with?
So me and her not doing strip boot camp no more. So her and Danger came up with something called quarantine house, where they got 8 girls in the house. I don't know the specifics because I really ain't only talked to one person. But they came up with a house